Tuesday Insights meteorologist Danielle Noyes here for the 1 Degree Outside Weather Network. This nor'easter has certainly dumped a good amount of rainfall depending on where you are. It's been little, if anything, across really the northern half of New England where we could use a good soaking rain with the extreme drought conditions. A lot of southern New England at 1 to 3 inches with higher totals, a little bit less in the western part of the state and northwest Connecticut too. But we've had some 4, 5, 6, even 7-inch rainfall amounts. Kingston at 7.49 inches, nearly 6 in Wellfleet. Wareham picking up just about 5.5. Hingham over 5. Coventry, Rhode Island had over 4. And Berlin, Connecticut picking up just over 2.5 inches. We've had some rumbles of thunder that came overnight and into this morning on Cape Cod as well, a sign of the amount of energy with this storm. Now, we highlighted some of the coastal enhancement and the bands that will be coming in our pre-storm live stream. If you join as a member, we're going to have more of these coming up, of course, with storm season and the winter season. Membership.onedegreeoutside.com for more information on each of the membership levels and what they include. Now, the seas remain elevated too. We still have 8, 9, 10, 11-foot seas off to the east, and the south coast has still seen 3 to 6 foot seas. These will actually remain elevated over the coming days because the wind stays strong too. It's a brief passing shower on Wednesday. That's actually a cold front coming in, brings a few snowflakes possible for Wednesday night into early Thursday in a couple spots. We'll outline that coming up. It's a brisk and breezy Thursday with highs only in the 50s, but then a turnaround. Many of us are going to be up around 70 degrees by the time we get to Sunday. Now, the snow that comes in, yes, it's just a couple flakes. We're not talking about any accumulation, but you see this cold air that's bottled up near Hudson Bay. Watch what happens. This is mid-level temperatures, by the way, the red line indicating the 32-degree line. And watch what happens as we head through the day on Wednesday. That cold front comes in. Chilly air comes in. We get a mid-level low that develops right over eastern Maine for Wednesday night into Thursday. So the cold air is in place. We get a little bit of energy that comes into northern Maine as well, and that storms out of the ocean, this tightening gradient in between the two. So we shift from a nor'easter to the wind shifting around to the north-northwest during the day on Wednesday and lingering into Thursday too. Look at that blue. Yep, showing up on the map. Northern Maine, couple snowflakes mix in for Wednesday night into early Thursday. We may have a trace of snow or a dusting of snow here in a northern or north central Aroostook County that does come into play. A couple of snowflakes in the highest summits of the White Mountains as well. Otherwise, it's a fairly quiet Wednesday. Cooler air coming in, passing clouds, a quick shower is possible, not going to impact your day in terms of any significant wet weather. Otherwise, the outer Cape gets into actually some ocean effect clouds and some showers still from a distant storm out over the ocean here with a couple of passing showers on the outer Cape Thursday and maybe into Friday morning as well. Saturday, we start with sun. We end up with increasing clouds. These clouds actually represent a push of the milder air trying to come in. So Saturday's kind of our transition day. A stray shower across the interior can't be ruled out, but most of us are dry. And then Sunday, it's partly sunny skies. Another cold front doesn't come in until Sunday night into Monday. So out ahead of it, we get that southwest push of milder air with temperatures up around 70. We'll watch the timing of that front. You'll see it here in the 14-day forecast. If the temperatures cool off over the next couple of days and go back up over the course of the weekend, it's free, thousands of 5-star reviews. Give it a try. Search Noyes' 1 Degree Outside Weather in the App Store and Google Play. All right, let's talk wind. During the day on Wednesday, it's about 20 to 30 miles per hour. A few higher gusts possible on Cape Cod. Again, that wind out of the north-northwest. So as that cold front comes in, it drags in the crisp, dry air as well. Wednesday night, it still stays active. It's going to be a chilly overnight. And then we do see a bump up in the wind speeds during the day on Thursday. 30 to 35 mile per hour gusts. There may be some gusts isolated 40 miles per hour in some of the higher terrain here through the Green Mountains, the Berkshires as well, and also some gusts that may go up around 40 for the outer Cape back down to Nantucket during the day on Thursday and into Friday. Friday, the wind may still be breezy in the morning, but then will ease. So with that wind still up, that does mean the seas do remain elevated. So still some 8 to 10 foot seas for Wednesday. For Thursday, 10 to 11-foot seas offshore from the Great South Channel back up to the northern flank. Near shore, they do gradually ease, but even from Wilkinson Basin up to Jordan Basin, we're talking about some 4, 5, 6-foot seas right on through the end of the week. So definitely a decent chop out there on the water. Highs on Wednesday, either side of about 60 degrees. 50s in far northern New England. It will be breezy, chilly Wednesday night with mainly clear skies with the exception of northern and eastern Maine and the outer Cape. Some scattered clouds will be in the 40s there, but upper 20s in some of the chilliest spots in far northern New England. Thursday, only in the 50s. It's going to be a brisk feel with that wind. Again, 20 to 30 miles per hour, gusting 30, 35 in many areas. Only about 52, 53, 54 for many spots. Mid 50s in southern New England. Friday, a bit of a turnaround, less wind, lots of sunshine. That does make a difference. Up around 60 in central and southern New England, 50s for the rest of us. Meanwhile, Tropical Storm Lorenzo has been strengthening just a bit. It's going to remain a tropical storm. No worries here for anywhere up and down the East Coast. It actually continues to curve off to the north and east, and then may actually dive back south and east and take a little curve here, remaining a tropical storm through the upcoming weekend. So no worries about that. Meanwhile, get your orders in now for the holidays. We want to make sure you have enough time for it to ship and get to you. We have sweatshirts, t-shirts, hats, blankets, mugs, you name it. Gift cards on there too, all at swag.onedegreeoutside.com.